What's up guys, it's Justin here, and today I've got a video talking about my favorite cases and accessories for the new Samsung Galaxy S10 line, which is now available, whether it's the S10, the S10 Plus, or the S10e. These are cases that have a whole variety of levels in protection, design, and some special features, as well as some accessories that I think go especially well with the new Galaxy S10 line. If you guys want to check out a full review of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus and S10e, I'm going to drop a link down below to that. But if you guys want to enter the giveaway that I have for the Samsung Galaxy S10 on the channel, just make sure you subscribe to the channel, drop a like on this video, and also leave a comment down below. And make sure you follow me over on my Instagram and Twitter, as that's where I'm going to be announcing the winner once the giveaway ends, and the link to enter will be down below. As always, all the cases that I feature are going to be linked down below as well, and all these cases do work with wireless charging, because if it doesn't work, then what's the point? So the first case that I have here has the same characteristic material that is found on the Samsung Galaxy S10 line, and that is glass. This is the ESR MMik case, and it comes in at under $20, but what's great about it is that it has 9H tempered glass on the back, which is very protective from scratches and cracks. It does also have a silicone bumper, so it is kind of a hybrid, and overall looks very good on this device, just very seamless and not that intrusive at all. And especially if you have a Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus that is in the pearl white color or ceramic white, which I think looks really good this year, the case essentially blends into it perfectly. The cutouts on the bottom are definitely wide enough, but I do wish that the headphone jack was a little bit wider. So perhaps one of my favorite cases in the past few years, and one that I can definitely recommend again for the S10 line, is the Neo Hybrid from Spigen. So this case is the only one in this video that comes in under $15 US, and it offers a great value in protection and design. This case is dual layered, so it is a hybrid, hence its name, and it has silicone on the inside as well as a plastic shell that goes around the outside for drop protection. And it also has a nice lip that goes around the front, which is bigger than most cases that you're gonna find. It's super light to the hand, which is why I like to use it a lot, because especially when I'm testing out multiple phones at a time, I don't want them to scratch when they're in the same pocket together, but at the same time they can't be too heavy to the point where it's a little bit intrusive. The tire texture, in my opinion, is really nice, and it comes in many different color combinations based on what you like. Spigen makes a lot of other cases though, and another one that I've been using quite a bit lately is a Silicone Fit, because it just has a very simple look to it. It's thin, it's comfortable, it has a nice grip to it, but it is also very easy to take the phone in and out of the case, which is nice. If you're looking for a clear, durable case though, there is also the option of the Ultra Hybrid, which is completely clear and also comes in different colors, including the black and white trim. But the one with the clear silicone on the edge looks once again especially good on the Samsung Galaxy S10 line in the white or pearl color. What I really like about all the Spigen cases though is that they're very comfortable to hold and use, they're nice and light, but also offer good protection and value for the cost. So I'm gonna leave a link to the entire Spigen line down below, and I'd like to thank them for sponsoring this video. So if you're someone who drops your Samsung Galaxy S10 or S10 Plus a lot, then this is definitely not the device to do it, because it is full of glass and it is very expensive. So if you really want to protect your device, then the Tec Atomic Slim 2 case is the one that I can really recommend. This one has a multitude of materials, including aluminum on the outside, which is super strong, nice metal feel to it, and there is also plastic as well as rubber TPU. It is like the ultimate durable hybrid case, and the best part I think is that it comes in at under $30, because most of the time durable cases come in at much higher prices. The case definitely adds a little bit more thickness than usual, but for a durable case, it is still very manageable, and it has actually a 3mm camera rise around the lip, so if you drop your phone on the back, you don't have to worry about your triple camera setup cracking. Despite it being a little bit thicker, the buttons are still very tactile, so Tech has done a great job on this once again. So as you guys might know, with Apple devices, my personal favorite case is the Apple Silicone case, and the one that Samsung has kind of made for the Galaxy S10 line is called the Samsung Silicone case. Thankfully, it's not as overpriced as the Apple one, but it definitely doesn't come in cheap, and the things I like about it is that it is probably the thinnest silicone case you're gonna find for the Galaxy S10. It is perfectly cut out and gives your phone a nice classy and simple look, and it also is quite grippy but doesn't attract dust as easily as some of the other silicone cases that I've tried out. The lip on the front and side though is very minimal, so if you're going to drop your phone on the front, I don't think it's going to fare very well, but the cutout on the bottom is completely exposed, which makes it very easy to connect anything you might need to. So another case that I really like is definitely for people who drop their phone a little bit more, but they don't want like a super rugged, thick case, and that is the Tech21 EVO Case. The drawback of this case is that it is pretty expensive. I think it's a little bit too expensive, but the material and protection is definitely there. The phone is going to be protected up to 12 feet, and you will also notice that the lip that travels along the front and the edge actually comes up quite a bit. From the front, it's definitely not the most stylish case, but from the back, I think it actually does look pretty good, especially with the checkered pattern. You can see that it does offer the phone quite a bit of cushioning on the sides, and the buttons are still very tactile. I also like to see that the cutouts on the bottom are nice and wide, including the headphone jack. So I think one of the biggest features of the Samsung Galaxy S10 line this year is the fact that it has reverse wireless charging, and Samsung, as a result of that, released an accessory that I didn't really know about before that actually kind of takes advantage of that, and that is the Samsung LED case. Honestly, it depends how much you really care about the LED mood lighting and stuff like that to decide if it's really worth it, because from a protection standpoint, it really doesn't offer many beyond scratch protection. It kind of has this like plastic material that is just very bad when it comes to getting fingerprints and scratches on it. And as a case itself, I think it's absolutely terrible, but it does have some cool features, including the LEDs that can either be set to the mood lighting, or you can even change it to some different icons while using the application, whether it's a smile, a bird, a dog, or whatever you want it to be. But I think the only practical feature of it is in the event that you're in the camera and you want to set a timer, for example, it will actually count down on the back so you know exactly when it's ready to take a photo from the back-facing camera. Next up, one of the newest accessories that Samsung announced alongside the Galaxy S10 line at their event and actually gave out as a gift for anyone who was there was the Galaxy Buds. And this is actually a really good pair of wireless earbuds for a number of reasons beyond the decent sound quality, good battery life, and the case and everything. But the Samsung Galaxy S10s with reverse wireless charging can actually charge the Galaxy Buds because it does have Qi wireless charging support. What's actually cool is if you use this with a Galaxy device, there are some exclusive features, including the automatic connectivity as soon as you open these up and turn them on, just like the Apple AirPods. And you do have the ability to customize EQ in the settings through the Samsung device as well. With the customizability, the sound quality is pretty good, the battery life is good, they're very comfortable and light in the ears, and you do also have the basic controls when it comes to skip, play, pause just from touching the earbud itself. The price of these also undercut the Apple AirPods by about $30, so if you're an Android user, or more specifically a Samsung user, and even maybe get the promotion with the Galaxy S10s, then this is definitely a good deal. So another feature that is new this year on the Galaxy devices is the fact that these charge faster wirelessly. So they have wireless charge 2.0 support, which means they can charge up to 38% faster. So another accessory that you might want to keep in mind and pick up for the new device is a faster wireless charge 2.0 pad. For the most part, I tend to charge my devices just wired during the day and just put it on the wireless charging pad at night before I go to sleep. But if you want something that just sits on your desk while you're working, for example, and just want to take your phone on and off very easily, then the faster charge will definitely come in handy. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of all my favorite top cases and accessories for the Samsung Galaxy S10, S10 Plus, and S10e for Samsung's newest devices in 2019. And as always, if you have any questions, drop them down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.